Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the Gabba. You join us for this one-day match between India and Afghanistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and...
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, great reflexes. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Misses everything. Perfectly timed.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. That races away to the boundary, a beautiful shot off the front foot, just textbook stuff.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India 14 for 2.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Gets onto the back foot quickly and that has just flown.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nearly gets the edge. Ahmad with a great delivery there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. That is quite extraordinary. Treyas, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Jeez, timed that well.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2 now, and the batter really looking in the mood. That was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Off the middle of the bat.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away, and what a lovely shot to bring up the 4. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
No. Terrible shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Got that away nicely. Needs a direct hit. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Gill needs plenty from these bowlers. Ahmad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant shot there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Straight to the fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Might look to go big again here. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pinged off the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Whacked away.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground.
And that brings up the half century.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Doesn't beat the infield. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. India are 120 for 3.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Sampson drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Good shot. A beauty.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowler respond?
Big edge. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Just got to follow up that last. Delivery found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 6.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Smacks that away through the gap. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. And caught. That's just superb.
The dismissed batsman caught out.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Gets that away.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Pinged off the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Absolute dominance. They kept going and going in that power play. At this rate, the records will drop in no time.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Needs to be on target.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, great shot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. There's a chance if it hits. Four runs added in the over. India 199 for 5. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good shot. The beauty. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble!
And that brings up the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. "11 runs added there. India 234 for 5. Misses everything. Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Beats the field with a great shot. Needs to be on target. 14 runs added there. India 248 for 5.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Gets that away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Over India 260 for 5. Omarze coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Pacer.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Omarze with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good pick up, big chance. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Shah, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Couldn't get it through the field.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Digs out the Yorker. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nice solid defensive shot. Gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Needs to be on target.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Well, Marze will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Good shot, a beauty. Everyone's gone up. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant score. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Gone. Great reflexes. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Off the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Afghanistan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Jeez, timed that well.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Seven runs added there. India 312 for 7. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 13 runs added there. India 325 for 8. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India 335 for 9. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over.
India bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.
What a match we've just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.